Hey guys, this is just a reminder. I will be streaming live on Twitch tonight at 9 o'clock with Fallout Equestria and the devs of that particular tabletop game. And tomorrow we will be streaming Total War Warhammer all day. Come on in. Let's have some shenanigans. That's it. Literally, that's it. Oh, now we're going to get to the video.
It's been one of those days since I went to bed last night, so...
I can feel that one, boy.
Alright, well, there's multiple reasons I'm down today. I think I'm putting these in the correct order. Yeah, I'm using timestamps. I'm using the timestamps to put these in the correct order. I don't know who actually submitted these pictures to the person who reported them.
Where are you posting this to?
Pretty pictures.
No, they should go in live stream crazy post. These pictures will be publicly available for everyone to make their own judgment. So this morning I woke up to apparently some stupid thing about people who we left behind over a year ago.
Oh, the old site.
That drama.
I just finished streaming, so yeah, some of this is not quite, so there's some things on here that don't need to be here. Effectively, it seems like, Fiona Fox holds a grudge. I don't care, but I feel like I should explain why I just removed 40 plus accounts from the server of my Discord before I get to the fun part of me actually taking out stuff that I got at conventions and as presents from you guys in my mail. So,
Okay.
Effectively, it seems like Colin and Jeff were planning something. I'm just going to read this verbatim. Colin, whelp, at Fiona Fox, it's almost time for you to die. And another person, he came down with Legema, the dreaded Legema. Colin, nah, you remember our plan. You, me, and Jeff cooked up. We're going to shit down her neck for what she did to you. Oh, I wish you the best of luck there. Good luck, have fun, don't involve the server. And then continuing on, considering a lot of people on that server on here can easily see the shenanigans. Oh, I hate raids and personal army shit. As the golden rule goes, don't touch the poop. It's not that we're going. It's not that they're going to ban you for talking about Fallout 76. Apparently,
that's a lie. They will.
So what all of these come down to is apparently, Colin just hates me, and had been planting bots on my server for whatever reason he wanted to use the bots.
So I just came in here. What's this I hear about bots?
It's the stuff that was discussed in Secret Channel.
So this morning, I went through the entire server. And I apologize to you if this was your actual account or not. I had to just make decisions on the fly and hope I made the right ones. I hold no ill will towards Fiona. I hope she has a successful thing. But at the same time, when you tell me to choose between someone who's been my friend for years and you, I don't care if you've been my friend for years too, anytime you ask a friend to choose between you and someone else, obviously I shouldn't pick you. No offense. Just as like a generally being loyal and nice to people, you don't pick the person who's demanding you choose. because there's obviously some sort of emotional maturity thing there that I don't want to get into. The point is that whatever they were planning, we hopefully put a stop to, and if we didn't, oh well, it'll still go off, just to a lesser effect. This is why Colin and Jeff are now banned from the server. This is why I kicked, I think, 40? Let's see. When I ended kicking, we were at 345. When I started the process of kicking, we were at 393. So I kicked almost 50 accounts off the server, and it was basically, if you had 2 accounts, I removed whichever one was there. If there was an account that had no avatar and appeared to have no activity in the last 30 days, it was removed. If there was an account who joined who had no avatar and who had never replied to the Misi bot pinging them, which is a very easy search, by the way, for me to do now, I removed it. If there was an account with a strange name, I removed it. If there was an account with that just looked weird, I removed it. It's very easy for Discord administrative tools for us just to look at an account and go, huh, that's weird. So we just removed all of the ones that appeared blatantly inflammatory, hadn't been on the server, hadn't done anything since they joined the server but joined the server, or just seemed odd. Now I know that means that some people got caught up in the shenanigans, and you are free to rejoin the server. You were not banned. The only 2 people banned are Jeff and Colin, because those are the only 2 people by name that I could figure out what was going on. But there were several double accounts, there were several triple accounts, there were 30 accounts that didn't have avatars or any server activity since they were ever made. One of them is even called Made with Java. Another one, just to give you an example, was a clone of ASA Tanker, who was a very active member on the server. Another account was just titled 666 but had no Discord history ever. So, I mean, I had to make decisions, and I didn't like those decisions, and I'm sorry. And I'm ranting at this point, so if somebody wants to stop me ranting. The screenshots are freely available on my server, as well as you have seen them here on the video. Whoever reported this, thanks, I guess. I don't like dealing with drama in general. Again, I hold no ill will towards Fiona. Her and I just see things differently, and we moved apart as far as I'm concerned. If she's still mad about it, that's her department, not mine. I don't see a problem, but if she still wants to have a problem, that's up to her. If you guys want to tear me apart in the comments and tell me why I'm a terrible, awful human being, go ahead. I understand. If you want to, like, explain to me, you know, why I did something terrible, that's fine. This is not an echo chamber. You guys are free to disagree with me.
The sword hangs over the head of a ruler, always making them judge their own decisions. But in this case, you did the best you could with the information you had, and it was a hard choice that we do not blame you for.
I don't know how old you are, but your voice just made you sound like the adorable little jester child who's supposed to sit in the corner and blow the trumpets, who just came up and said something, and the king is just staring with his jaw dropped and is like, you should be prince.
Well said.
Yeah, I'll agree with the adorable factor.
You sound like
the adorable army.
In other news, I ended the stream earlier today, which by the time the video comes out, the people can see this. Hi, because I found out that I probably don't have a truck anymore unless I pay for it, which is another thing entirely. Just because I had an accident 2 weeks ago. It's pretty bad. On the outside, there doesn't appear to be that much damage, but internally, the entire exhaust system, all the way up to the engine manifold, is just destroyed. The front sway bar for the wheels is damaged, which means that if I hit a really particularly bad pothole, it could actually break the axle because there's no absorption for the actual drivetrain. And the battery had to be replaced, and the front bumper still has to be replaced. And yeah. So that's a hefty amount of damage. So between the fact that I might not have a truck anymore, and it's not because of anything on the outside, but it's all stuff inside that just doesn't react very well to impact, and having to deal with that this morning, I just lost all of my enthusiasm. Now in the meantime, there is a small accumulation of stuff from 3 conventions that is not posters that'll go up on the wall eventually. And one thing from the P.O. box. And I thought that it would be more appropriate to end... Sorry for the noise with the paper. I know that sounds horrendous over a microphone, and I apologize. I thought it would be more appropriate to end this on a very positive note. So the people in Discord right now, they're free to like tell me stuff and make their judgment calls and stuff. I just wanted to make sure that this was a very public thing.
Okay.
But right now, from Drinking Buddy, or no, this is from Arvana, right? Arvana gave me the Highlander?
Yes, I did.
I think this is lead too, or it's pewter. Either way, it's heavy.
Probably pewter.
A Highlander, and I had to look this up. This is actually the B model. This is actually the 711 model. Assault mech for the BattleTech miniatures, fully painted in my favorite unit's colors.
Nice.
Good going.
Nice.
So that's going to sit up here with the Black Knight and the Battlemaster, and I think that that's really kind of awesome. And I kind of wish that there was a new Mech Warrior game out already. Just saying. Second, from the Old Pug. This took so much time and effort. I'm not discounting Arvana's painting skills at all, but the amount of detail and just... I mean, this is all held in with pins. So that is a gun from a Team Fortress 2 model. Those are wings from a Halo piece. And this is supposed to be an Enclave Shadowbolt. And all of like the stuff on the outside, there's actual like pieces from different things attached here, and then it's fully repainted to be a Wonderbolt power armor or Shadowbolt power armor.
Oh, that's the one that Adagio's dad did, isn't it?
Yes. And it's beautiful and amazing, and I'm going to move the thing so people can see it still. But yeah, it's a wonderful piece.
It is awesome.
So it's going to go up here with the pewter play button and the Pinky Pool plushie. And the last thing here is actually from Miss Priss. She apparently heard I like ramen. And I know bubble wrap sounds atrocious. And I apologize again for the bubble wrap.
No worries.
Okay.
But it is a 4 bowl set. So on the outside here, it's got leaves carved into it of all different shapes and sizes, including full-on trees. And on the inside, it has the Suicide and Cyanide, or Cyanide and Happiness fox. It's adorable and it's wonderful, and I'm going to use these. These are actually just really awesome. And so it's 2 bowls, one for each person. One set for each person, so they go like this. And then one bowl is supposed to be for like your soy sauce and your what is it called? your soy sauce and your crushed up boiled
Wasabi?
eggs.
Ah.
So you take the ramen out of the bowl and you dip it in and you bring it up and you eat it. That's generally how a ramen set actually works, is the soy sauce goes separate from the actual ramen itself. But yeah, and then the big bowl is for the actual full meal of ramen and vegetables and your meat that you scoop out and scoop in and get the egg with the soy sauce into the mixture and then eat it. So that is really cool. And wonderfully appreciated. I also never thought anyone would actually put the cyanided happiness version of a fox onto anything.
And FYI, for those who are watching this later on who don't understand, ramen in Japan is actually a really somewhat fancy-ish thing.
Yeah, so like when I make ramen at the house, it's not just like a 99-cent packet. It's the same thing you would go to a restaurant and pay $30 for.
Yes.
And I taught Sophie how to make it.
Yes.
You're doing it wrong if you're just eating the 99-cent packet.
Yeah, you're so and for reference purposes, it's like it's wild onions and bok choy, which is Chinese cabbage.
Now I'm really
Mushrooms, sliced up deli meat with the actual ramen noodles all boiled together, hard-boiled eggs made separately that are then either placed in a separate bowl with soy sauce and crushed into pieces, or you place them on top with a dab of soy sauce in them, so you have these half slices of boiled egg on top with a dot of soy sauce in it, and the inside of the boiled egg is not boiled till it's completely solid, so when the water from the ramen hits it, it just mixes in with the rest of the bowl. It's delicious. It's wonderful. I usually spice mine with red, black, and white pepper.
Another thing you can do is egg drop with your ramen.
So anyway, that's everything for this unboxing video, guys. I only had 3 things. I do still have to somehow get to the post office. I need to go put these in the kitchen. I still have to get to the post office and mail the piece back to Fopdoodle. That will be available for order as soon as it is painted and put into a presentable state. Because right now I have 3D printed Pip-Boys that are not painted, or flash has not been shaved off of them, and I don't have the equipment to do either of those things with 3D printed stuff.
Oh wait, what's this about 3D printing?
I've been trying to get a working model of a 3D printed Pip-Boy that is designed to fit your phone and your arm, that you can just slide on and off.
I'm waiting, and other 3D printing subjects. I need to find a volunteer I can trust with an untested rocket-propelled grenade.
I would volunteer, but I'm pretty sure Sophie would be mad.
It's non-controlled.
See, these are the conversations I have with these people when I just let them sit in here while I record a video. Do you guys understand these conversations?
It's awesome.
I mean, I could test a rocket for you, but, you know, across the Atlantic and shit, so I can't actually do it.
All I have was my name.
It's a 3D printed rocket-propelled gay pride glitter grenade.
I have a 3D printer, but I don't have permission to own a weapon. If you need something printed, I can probably get it done.
Cyber, did anybody tell you that you sound like the box holder or the box hailer boy from If the Emperor Had a Podcast?
Oh my.
Has a point.
Yes, people have told me that. I still don't know what they're talking about.
Alright,
Where are you?
Okay, we need to get him introduced to Alpha then.
Okay, so anyway, the next science video for you guys is going to be the Warhammer 40k Imperial Navy spaceships.
Nice.
I'm finalizing the script this weekend while I have the chance, and then Remlaze and I are going to record it sometime next week and have it up 1 or 2 days after the recording has been finished. It is expected to be out, and I will be doing it in a similar manner to the Agretzko one, trying out the no camera way of doing it. And then so that should be out sometime next week. If not the week after, which will be the first week of December, the first full week of December, it'll be out.
But this time without the copyright strike.
Hopefully.
Knock on wood, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
In addition to that, I hope to see all of you guys in the time of when this video goes up tonight at 9 o'clock. We will still be doing, in spite of Turkey Day, we are still doing Fallout Equestria live stream tonight at 9 o'clock until 2 a.m. And then the next day I will be doing a marathon stream. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Again, reminder, our streams
Because you're a masochist.
Our streams have been
So you're doing it a day early then? Because it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
The video comes out tomorrow.
Okay, sorry. Misunderstood.
That's all of you for being special.
You're welcome. Know we're special.
We have moved streaming to Twitch completely. I signed the contract with Twitch. I signed the affiliate contract. We are actually getting very close to having the partnership thing available too, assuming that they finish that all we have to do is meet the requirements, and we have it, but we are moving very close to having partnership as well. So please do continue coming and watching and just hanging out in general, because the more people we get, at this point it's literally just have more people watching your stream. We've met everything else. The requirements for number of subs, the requirements for chat, the requirements for the number of followers, the requirements for length of stream time per month. We've met all of those requirements. We just need more people watching at the same time, which means people have to come in and watch and sit around and enjoy. So I will see you guys tomorrow with Fallout Equestria, as usually planned. Again, if you think that you were removed from the Discord server and you just got caught up, and I'm sorry for that, I will gladly re-add you and put your roles back on as planned. There is a new anime role, since I've now made 4 videos concerning anime, that if you want to be notified about anime shenanigans, you can take that role instead of anything else. I think there's a new anime role, or there should be. Hold on.
Oh, if it's there, I wouldn't mind having it.
So that has now been made a thing. So that should be available to you guys to have as your tag choice. I do a lot of tag choices on the server, but that's so that, you know, I understand the @everyone thing is annoying and I'll have to still use it, but this way if you turn off @everyone, but you still want to be notified about X or Y or Z, I will be able to notify you about X, Y, or Z.
Nice.
That's literally what those roles are really for, or for people to start a discussion of things. Now, in the meantime, does anybody in this room want to say anything? I'm fully opening the door to criticism and to people telling me that, you know, they hate me or whatever they want to say.
I don't necessarily like the penny crap. I will
likewise.
Same.
But fuck you, pirate, and fuck you.
In Azure Lane, I have both the Hood and Illustrious.
Nice.
I don't like you. But at the same time, congratulations. I understand not necessarily liking the pony stuff. It's one of the reasons. Anybody else? Like, I understand not necessarily liking the pony stuff, but I don't do all pony stuff. I do a variety of stuff. I'm a variety streamer, and I'm a variety.
And that's where I stay around.
And I'm a variety person, so like, it's why Friday is designated we're playing a Warhammer game. Like, period. Sunday is designated we're playing a Warhammer tabletop game. Period.
Fee, stop dying.
I'm trying not to.
If you die, you won't be able to fuck my tired ass. So don't die.
That's one hell of a motivation.
Wow. There we go.
That's one hell of a motivation.
Now that conventions are done, we'll have gaming reviews again because I won't have to sit here and scramble to prepare for conventions.
Ooh, got any on the play at the moment from your Patreon crap?
And so if he has spoken, you don't get to play with the rocket-propelled fake red glitter grenade. Sorry. It's verboten.
Right now we are looking at a full review of Jurassic World Evolution at some point tomorrow.
Okay.
Or basically at some point Friday. A full review of Total War Warhammer 2 in its current state.
Okay.
Because supposedly this is the last expansion before they move on to do a 3, which I'm not happy about.
I don't think anyone's happy about that.
Hang on. So, what's the fucking point of me getting Warhammer 2 now and buying any of the stuff when they're just going to release the third one like a year or two down the line?
I know, and I'm going to be talking about that. Because right now, just to give you an example, right now, if I wanted to buy the game, all of its expansions, and get the stuff that is included from owning Warhammer 1, I'm looking at close to $230.
Jesus.
The new one, number 3, is going to suck, and no one's going to play it, so you'll still be able to play number 2 for a long time.
Is that the same theory that...
realistically, I'm looking at a total of over $300 to play Warhammer Total War 2 and have everything in the game unlocked and ready to be used, which is not okay. But it's something that we'll be talking about with the review later. Another thing I'm going to review apparently is Azure Lane, because enough people are playing it, it needs to get like its own little look at. I will be looking at also if somebody wants to record the footage, because I don't own the game anymore, I had it refunded. If somebody wants to record the footage for me, I will do a 76 review, but it's not going to be super positive. Fair warning.
Because that one's not been doing good.
Fee, I wouldn't be surprised. There were a lot of people who wanted to write positive reviews and then were like, "Where's my block?"
So, does anybody else have anything else they want to bring up or talk about or address? Again, this is I try to emphasize this. This is not an echo chamber. You guys are allowed to disagree with me. Just ask the Eldar fanboys. There's a reference to them in the Agretzko video. Just ask the Eldar fanboys.
We all think keep being Fee for many years. I think I speak for everyone in this chat right now when I say that.
But yeah, I've tried to keep this emphasized. This has never been an echo chamber. And I try to defeat the echo chamber. I know I fail at it sometimes. But you guys are allowed to voice discontent and tell me I'm wrong and explain to me why I'm wrong, and I will say when I'm wrong. I'll admit it.
By the way, what's the length of a average Imperial class battleship for Warhammer 40K?
That would require me opening my notes and looking at my notes.
Yeah, that depends on what model
I don't know what we're
about.
talking about right now.
40k naval units. Well, space units, I should say.
Basically.
Your fiance's been thirsty in her serve, right?
My fiance is thirsty 24/7. She is the thirstiest of thirsts.
Is she posting porn? Lots of porn.
All I did was ask a basic question, and apparently I'm being thirsty. Oh, I'm sorry, Hetty, about what you did this morning.
I'm curious
Sorry?
now. I'm curious now.
Sorry, what was that about this morning?
Played a game of Flames of Gore after work today.
Neat.
Sophie, what was that about this morning?
You know, when a certain person posted a picture and you were basically salivating?
Okay, you know...
I was not salivating!
Okay. This is supposed to be a Q&A, not, you know, you and Hetty having your shenanigans that are apparently a real thing that I need to talk to you about later. So, anybody else have anything else they want to talk about or address?
I don't even know what we're talking about. I just joined.
This is a Q&A. This is just literally a Q&A about the channel and about everything that's going on. And then I just turned a stream into a Q&A for you guys because I could. Nice. Because it seemed like the best thing to do at the moment.
Please don't die, Faye.
So we stopped the stream, and now we're just... I'm recording this for Q&A, so I actually can say we had a Q&A. And then I'm going to read Fiorisms.
Oh, God.
So...
Well, I got nothing for the moment.
That's fair. Anybody got anything they wanna ask?
Not off the top of my head.
Well, I mean, that's because you're bald, right?
No.
Wow. Sorry, it was there. I jumped through it. I don't actually know if you're bald, but it was there.
Probably early signs of male pattern baldness, but I'm still way away. I mean, a ways away from that.
How's the weather over there?
There's a question.
Okay. What's the question, Skullman?
I said, how's the weather over there?
Cold.
Be glad you're not inhaling smoke day after day.
Celestia use magic.
That was kind of the deciding factor for I can't live in California. Because I would just be passed out in my bed.
Oiling there.
The state just burns itself to the ground every year.
So
close to it.
Glacier, do you have something you wanted to ask?
No, I was just coming in to see what the huge thing was because I clicked on the link and the stream was off.
Oh, we're having. I turned it into a Q&A.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions.
Okay.
So I take it you haven't heard anything. So I haven't. I'm guessing you haven't heard anything from Harmony.
Not as of yet. Their email system is apparently not working properly. So.
Bad Hetty.
No, good Eddie, good Eddie.
Alright, well, if nobody's got any other questions, I'm going to go over here. And I got to scroll all the way back to...
Yo, what kind of Fiorisms to read?
Indeed.
Yep.
Like 2 months, I think.
Alright, so the last time I did these was on September 1st.
Oh, Jesus.
So there it is. Okay. So Queen Quake would make sunrises sunrise, and sunrise would make the Queen quake. Okay. This is Fiorisms, for those who don't know what these are. It's basically where I go and read completely out of context everything that you guys put into the Fiorisms chat from the last time I did one of these unboxing or Q&A videos. So it's been a while because of conventions, so we're gonna have a lot of these. Get ready for the worst things to come out of my mouth, and probably some of the stupidest. I will fuck your couch. No, I will fuck your mom's couch. My mom doesn't have a couch, but you can fuck her if you like. What?
I don't remember that one, actually.
I think I remember that one as well.
That shit was real life. This is a video game. Fuck your spells. Praise our Lord and Savior, high explosive. Praise the boom. Does that mean the Tomb Lords need an elite zombie unit called the Jacksonite that thrillers forward unto victory? Goes to sabotage a building. 99% chance of success. Critical failure. Agent injured. Agent dead. Well, that happened. Where's my aunt? And am I going to strangle you with your own damn tentacles? Okay, so I totally blame you for my day at work today because my day just shouted Fiaura. As I was finishing work at school doing some maintenance work on their tech lab computers, I hear, okay, every pony, let's get out of here. I turn around, it's a bunch of nerdy guys getting up from computers and heading out the door. A bit later, I see past this girl who was rather well endowed, wearing a shirt I had to do a triple take on. At first, I saw the word dicks. Double take the words I like above dicks. And tilting my head to do a triple take, I saw the words sporting goods. Go to another school to fix a teacher's computer. Milling around was a senior girl chatting with her friends while some teachers called her parents on speakerphone because she was wearing a shirt that just said Pornhub on it. Upon getting in contact with her dad, who was home, he breaks out into laughter when the teacher informs him she was wearing a Pornhub t-shirt and then states to his wife, "Honey, I won the bet. You owe me $20. She wore the Pornhub t-shirt."
Oh, God.
I don't have panties that soft. What did I come in on? Did you just reverse Disneyland me?
Oh, God.
That one's a while back.
Yeah.
I'm banging a pre-war Earth pony. Your argument is invalid.
Yeah, those last couple were from a while back, weren't they?
Work those elven pelvic muscles. I need more elf babies to die on my front line.
Wow.
Ow, my neck. Ow, my other neck. It's hard to swallow that much loot at one time. It's kind of a big deal. Elven fart magic is now a unit name. I know. I'm 3. Madam, we got a problem. What is the problem? The enemy guard towers are attacking us with cum. The towers are coming on you. Yes, madam. Why? Oh, wait, it's the Dark Elves. I am sending bronze after the Hung Horde who is currently besieging my dildo emporium.
What in the... What?
These are all related to the Elven campaign from Total.
The ground is so white, I can't see the Elven splooge in the air.
What the fuck?
Fiaura says some interesting things when she's playing Total War.
I am good with both hands at the same time, but right now I'm no hands.
Bruh.
Yeah, why do we have a peanut gallery? To the recording room, Buttman! Zenitov helped set up the bomb. Nurgle Al-Qaeda Alu Nurgvar. I have to scroll down through all. My life is nothing but a freaking sex tape gone wrong. If I roll more than 10 meters, I'd throw him at Jack like a fastball special. Okay. Some of these are not the best zingers, some of them are what the hell. Apparently we can cast something called Ruination of Cities. I need to try this out. Let's not get weird about this. Princess Wandering Sunrise with the Super Mario crown. Damn it, it would produce a Fiaura-looking creation with red and white hair, an explosion tattoo on the hips, and a kink for explosions. Politics in the Mushroom Kingdom is still politics. Mushroom Jerry Springer, Bowser, you are the father. Goomba stomping zebras. What could possibly go wrong? Put on a shirt. I'm already wearing one. Wait, what? This brings a whole new meaning to Panzervore. You say that like it's the first time I tried to shove glass shards into someone's throat. I'm puckering my asshole now. The team-killing fucktard isn't here. I may have accidentally replaced his balls. You have new titanium balls giving you the luck of the gods. Melt-a-bomb diplomacy. Try it once. But only once. I don't have to pull all of him, just the bits that fit. You grab onto the attached live melt-a-bomb. You damn team-killing jacktard, you earned this. Followed by explosion. If the tank is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Goblins are just oversized green dildos. I will now gleefully play Whack-a-Roach. He just beats your ass! Oh my. Everybody shoot the skeleton. Oh my god. Yes, I am from the HMS Shanky McShankface. He blows at sucking. Listen here, you slime-filleting throt. But the slimes will keep us safe. I feel like Gollum after 50 Orok cream pie.
Wow. Oh god, remember that one?
Yeah.
Did we just call the Nazis to kill the Nazis? No. We called the Nazis to kill the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh god.
I remember that one.
Likewise.
That one was actually from the Ciderfest live stream.
It was.
Where did the bodies go? I think Pinkie Pie took over. Do all the drugs! Yep, Pinkie Pie's in control. Oh, look, we have a handgun, because handguns are like candy in Serbia on Halloween. I have rocket splooge, bitch. What's your answer? Brony Super Church. I have questions.
I'm sorry, what? I just came back in and I heard rocket splooge, what's your answer? The fuck did I miss?
I'm gonna stick a Saratoga in a Saratoga and make a bigger Saratoga baby.
Oh god, remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that one.
What's going on?
She has crabs! She has some explaining to do and many people to call now.
Fiorisms, Parago.
Next time you see a bottle of Spitfire, save me some. She's delicious.
Minty, apparently.
Clercy. I'm going to play its anthropomorphic chicken cleric named Mercy, who introduces herself as Clercy because she can't pronounce M's.
I remember that one.
He has his potato senses on. Drinking, buddy, your missile gave me heartburn. I want to shoot you so bad my girl boner is so hard I might plop a blood vessel, but non-violent for life. I'm going to stare at you in Fiaura. You mean stare at you in explosions? Yes, stare at you in explosions. This has been Fiauraisms for the last month, 2 months almost, of just stuff that's come out of my mouth that probably shouldn't have.
Most likely.
I don't feel bad, but I probably should.
Don't worry, none of us do.
I was gonna say, why don't you do communityism? Because your community ain't right.
If we broke down on every weird and fucked up thing this community says, we would run out of space on the internet before the day.
Well, I mean, I was one of those who actually gave her Allahu Nakbar.
You're just proving my point.
If you die, you can't fuck my tight ass, so don't die. That will be the last one.
And she has put it into the communityism, so it's there.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this explanation of what's going on with my life and Discord and shenanigans and planned videos and opening of these things. You can actually see the P.O. box in the description. If you want to say something, go ahead. Again, I am of the mind of just let it go. So I'm not only going to not endorse any, note the word I said, not endorse any retaliation whatsoever. And as a matter of fact, I will condemn it. So just let it go. Because drama has no real place in a place where I'm supposed to entertain and have fun, and you guys are supposed to come to enjoy and forget your day in some cases.
So, Fee, is this when we're supposed to break into that musical number?
No.
No, I am not. The last time we had you guys singing, I had to take off the headphones and just go take a painkiller on the spot.
Oh god, I remember that one.
I don't want an aneurysm.
We really don't want her to die, so...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bad. We got this together. I'm kidding. I will be doing a marathon again.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ring.
If you stay to the end of the video, awesome. Here's the thing. That Heroin Bob's making a thing. This is an earring. You got to see this because you stayed to the end of the video. And that means the guys hanging out on Discord now have to go watch this to find out where this is and what it is.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. I am looking at $2,200 in publication fees for books, and I'm looking at $1,800 to fix my truck.
Yeah, thank you, Garage.
I'm going to point out, accident is my fault. It's an at-fault accident that I admit to. I did it. My foot came off the clutch, but that's irrelevant. It is an accident, but I am the one who is at fault because I am the one who made the user-driver error that resulted in slamming into some poor guy's Toyota Avalon and destroying his car.
Jesus.
His Toyota Avalon is totaled.
Ouch.
So again, I will be doing Fallout Equestria tomorrow for you guys. Thursday, it will be a marathon stream of Total War Warhammer. We will start at whenever the fuck I wake up and just go until I'm ready to drop.
Okay.
Which means tonight I'm recording videos for you guys for Friday and Saturday. So, do go enjoy your holiday with your families, but if you're not with your families or everybody's gone home or stuff, just feel free to come hang out. But I will be on all day. Or, introduce me to your families. As horrifying a prospect as that is.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm very tempted now, but I cannot see a way that would end well.
I'm going to have to rain check that one, Faye.
Just a thought, if you wanted to share me with other people, to have more people in here doing shenanigans, because I always encourage having more people. And again, thank you guys for the gifts to the P.O. Box. P.O. Box is in the description, along with the link to Twitch. Remember, all of our live streams have been moved to Twitch, and that's just where we are now. But YouTube has decided to finally do something that I'm just like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore, where every 5 or 6 months you decide to issue a strike of some sort and I can't stream anymore and I have to go to Twitch anyway. Fuck it, we'll just move everything to Twitch for streaming, and
might as well cut the middleman.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys tonight at 9 p.m. and I'll see you tomorrow probably around 10 or 11 in the morning.
Okay.
Anyway. Good night, everybody on the video, and everybody who is in Discord who wants to say something can say it now, because I'm going to shut up.
Later on.
Good night.
Good night, all y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Have fun, you little shits.
Boo.
I love her.